Upon my storied seat I sit, empty. On my high throne in myself I sit, slain, and loud songs sing and not a single song sings me. Why still is my house empty? I think of the Jewish bar mitzvah, when adolescent boys and girls become to their own, as it were. This custom aside, I think we must all undergo a psychological bar mitzvah, unless we want an empty house, and our throne is made of sticks and glue. Our self, the singleness of our consciousness and its expression must live in a house. It is the house of either masculinity or femininity, and the fullness thereof, in every sense of the world and powers of synesthesia. Which is in a more simple way to say we must live in it and feel it and nourish them, who had told us anyway that they can survive on their own. In a dream a long time ago a tall angel appeared in a white robe. He had 2 testes in the palm of his hand, and he said to me, if you carry them, they will carry you. So there is much one can say about this mystery, and our anxieties, and ignorance. But we must leave the goats alone to feed off the hay of their choosing. The brain works by permission, and we will only enter into the house, to the degree that we receive permission to the extent of the strength and scope of the house. Affirmation from our parents, and for us in the light, affirmation of love from God, contains implicit permission to extend the scope of the house of our masculinity or femininity. Here a couple of random ideas. In my inner mind this morning I felt the Lord himself say to me, the lonely man gets lost. So of course it is equally the lonely woman. We get lost in our mind and our brain does not have the power to tell us so. We must fix our eyes on another, and walk with him. This morning, as I was tempted with something I saw in my inner mind, at the moment of temptation, a black dragon stirring in the dimensions. It was watching me. I wonder how it works. How can these beings stir and swim, as it were, in dimensional grooves? On another topic, in a dream I sat at the front seat of some place with 3 celebrities, worldly celebrities. I had a white shirt on and so did they. In the dream I was accepted to their group. Which is strange to me because I am a stranger to the world and had felt hostile to them. The point is that even if we are strangers, we must not be hostile to the people of the world, or even the world systems, and they have touched a dimensional state of wealth, and can eat the fruit thereof, and our accusation and hostility prevents us from touching the same, so we must make friends with them in the vein of this strange scripture from Luke chapter 16, by the Lord himself, and I say to you, make friends for yourselves by unrighteous mammon, that when you fail, they may receive you into an everlasting home. So I will translate it like this, there is a dimensional current of wealth, and those who claimed it will own it. So then remember when you are struggling, don't be hostile and fight the world in your bitter anger, but make friends with them and the current of wealth, in your heart, so that you can join the party and participate in the fruit of this stream of water.